earth will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Prologue. With the disappearance of the Queen of Blades, Zerg's swarm has been shattered. Jim Raynor's rebel forces have smuggled Sarah Kerrigan off Char, leaving the planet to General Warfield and the Dominion. Meanwhile, the powerful Xel'Naga artifact has disappeared. In a hidden base in the Umojan Protectorate, Raynor and Prince Valerian have begun conducting tests to ensure that Kerrigan's return to humanity is complete. But they're running out of time. Throughout the sector, Mang's forces carry out a relentless hunt for the Dominion's most hated enemy, Sarah Kerrigan. Also, 2 weeks have passed. Doesn't mention it. There's a whole story mentioning the events that happened between this and the end of Olin. Essentially, once Kerrigan, as Jimmy held Kerrigan away into the sunset, now remember in that cutscene that Mank said, "Hey boy, why do you take the why do you take the half of the fleet? Care to explain yourself, boy?" Now, what do you think happened to the other half of the fleet? Well, it came right there, knocking on the door, demanding Kerrigan. They were hybrid, I think. I don't know. I just read the synopsis of what the summary of what's going on there. Yeah, a lot happened. The most interesting part is Minsk had the other half of the fleet come to Char and just chill there until Kerrigan was defeated, and yeah. But Jimmy somehow managed to escape with her, so well, that's good.
there, son?
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Yes, I can, Valerian. It's a very hand-holdy start, honestly. Picks up the pace later, but at the very start it's very hand-holdy and...
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit. Not enough minerals.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Let's get some more drones, you know?
Left-click basic mutation on the command card.
I've used the fucking hotkey, you robot.
Left-click basic mutation on the command card. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some zerglings.
To create zerglings, now left-click on the Morph to Zergling button on the command card. Not enough minerals.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
So bad. This story is so bad. I should have done that previously. Change the speed faster.
Not enough minerals.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Kerrigan, what are you doing right now then?
Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
Why can't I use F2? It's been perfect for this mission. But no.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
I feel like they cut a line.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
I think they cut a line there. Of like, I can use them to do something. They just left, I can use them. Heart of the Swarm, you mess.
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator.
Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Honestly, if click A, click the mission. This is what it is.
Additional overlords required.
How nice of the adjutant to say that, you know?
You've made your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated.
One of the achievements is spread factories before the Eradicator.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
Yep. That happened.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.